Shaquille O'Neal, commonly nicknamed Shaq, has had an incredible professional basketball career. With a 19-year career and a slew of awards, it's no wonder he's referred to as one of the best basketball players in NBA history. But just how good was Shaq on the court? Before we dive in, remember to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more content like this in the future. Shaquille O'Neal was born on March 6, 1972 in New Jersey. Shaq would play basketball at the Boys and Girls Club of America to have something to do. As a kid, Shaq moved to Texas because of his stepfather's, Philip A. Harrison's, military career. In Texas, Shaq helped his high school basketball team win the state championship during his senior year with a 68-1 score record. Shaq went on to study business at Louisiana State University, playing basketball in his college career. He won the SEC Player of the Year twice and received the Adolph Rupp Trophy in 1991. Shaq left Louisiana State University early to join the National Basketball Association, or NBA. He continued his education as a professional basketball player, eventually being inducted into Louisiana State University's Hall of Fame. Shaq has done a lot more than just basketball in his life. He started producing his own rap music in 1993, releasing 5 studio albums. His first album actually was certified platinum. Shaq has also gotten quite a few features on the big screen, from movies like Kazam and Steel to television shows like Curb Your Enthusiasm and The Parkers. Shaq has obtained quite an impressive acting resume. He's also voiced animated versions of himself before, in shows like Uncle Grandpa and Static Shock, and made cameos as himself in multiple movies and television shows. Shaq has done multiple advertisements as well, for brands such as Gold Bond and Icy Hot. Besides basketball, Shaq's other business ventures varied from cameos in other sports, law enforcement, bond investment, and video game features. It seems Shaq has been busy after retiring from basketball in 2011. Shaq's professional basketball career began in 1992 after being drafted by the Orlando Magic. Shaq was named the NBA Player of the Week in his first week on the job. Incredible, and the first player to achieve this in such a short time. As a rookie, Shaq was able to average 23.4 points per game and was named Rookie of the Year in 1993. All this in just his first season. In his second season, the Orlando Magic were able to qualify for the playoffs for the first time in their franchise history. However, they didn't win. Shaq was severely injured in his fourth season, but despite missing about 28 games, he was still able to average 26.6 points per game and make the All-NBA third team. Shaq went on to become a free agent in 1996, signing with the Los Angeles Lakers for a 7-year contract. In his first season, the team won 56 games and, despite missing some games due to injuries, Shaq was able to average 26.2 points and 12.5 rebounds in the season. In the following 1997-1998 season, Shaq led with a 58.4 field goal percentage. This was the first of 5 consecutive seasons for him to do so. Definitely impressive, especially since he was still so early in his basketball career. In the 1999-2000 season, Shaq was voted the regular season most valuable player. In the 2001-2002 season, Shaq needed surgery on his toe, and the pain resulting from playing after surgery would have to be corrected with a second surgery. This threatened his career and health, as the pain management medication's long-term effects were not all great. He was sidelined for the first 12 games of the 2002-2003 season, opting for surgery and waiting to recover before going back out there. As he recovered, he assisted with recruiting new members for the team and extending his own contract. He lost the playoff game against the Detroit Pistons in 2004, and due to issues with not receiving a pay raise and his treatment from coaches, Shaq opted to leave the Lakers in 2004. He was traded to the Miami Heat that year, playing in 73 games that season. In 2004 and 2005, Shaq made the All-NBA first team and won the Eastern Conference Player of the Month award. Shaq injured himself again in the 2005-2006 season, missing 18 games as he recovered. The following year, Shaq was back in the game and performed his second triple-double in his career. An impressive feat, to be sure. While his time with the Miami Heat started wonderfully, averaging around 22.9 points, he ran into a 15-game losing streak in his last season in 2008. His average fell to 14.2 points per game, and he went in a trade to the Phoenix Suns. Shaq's average started to improve over the seasons, starting at an average of 12.9 points and rising to an 18-point average in the 2008-2009 season. He became the 2009 co-MVP, along with Kobe Bryant. That same year, he was traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers for the 2009-2010 season, but with a thumb injury, he sustained an all-time career-low averages for the season. Shaq went on to sign a 2-year contract for the Boston Celtics in 2010. Due to many injuries, Shaq missed over 27 games and could barely play in the season. He retired from his 19-year basketball career in 2011. Over his career, he became one of the only 3 players to win NBA MVP, Finals MVP, and All-Star Game MVP in the same year, and has been regarded as one of the best basketball players of all time. Just how good was Shaq on the court? Shaquille O'Neal set career records and won multiple awards for his performance. Playing for 6 teams over 19 years, it's no surprise that he is called one of the best basketball players in the NBA. Shaq has a career average win share, or wins contributed by him specifically, of 181.7 in the 1,207 games he has played. Shaq has also received a player efficiency rating of 26.4 and a total career average of 23.7 points scored in each game. These are above NBA league averages, showing that Shaq was indeed a highly skilled player during his time on the court. While injuries did slow him down at the end of his career, Shaq achieved a 2-time NBA scoring champ, 4-time NBA champ, 3-time All-Star MVP, and many more awards. His all-time career highest season record point average was 29.7 points per game, an astonishing feat. There's no doubt about it, Shaq deserves the praise he gets as one of the most impressive basketball players in NBA history. You go, Shaq! So what do you think? Did you learn something new? Do you think Shaq was as good as everyone says? Let us know in the comments below. Remember to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more content like this in the future. See you next time.